Okay, there we go, and welcome.
Yeah. Holla.
It's amazing. It's actually pretty cool. The thing is, this plays. The really nice thing about this is it'll play. If you do not have a Rodecaster Pro,
Highly recommend.
It's a little pricey. We'll do a review on this thing. It's insane.
So exciting.
So
I love it so far. We have some questions for each other.
We're going to go over these. This is like our first thing. So we're going to keep this like really simple and just go over questions that I think Cait may not know. And Cait's going to ask me questions that
I think he might not know.
But
We're going to test each other.
I definitely will know these.
Okay, I'm going to start.
You go first. And then
Okay, we'll just like swap, okay?
We're going to go like rapid fire pass back and forth really quickly on these.
Okay.
You go first.
What is my zodiac sign?
I knew you were going to ask that. I knew it was the first question she was going to ask. I actually saw that. I was like, okay, that's a good question to ask, but I don't even know mine.
You don't know yours?
So I don't know. Leo.
Yes, I am Leo. That is my sun sign.
It is?
Yeah.
That's the only one I know.
Yeah. But I'll tell you yours. You're a Virgo.
That's cool.
That's like your sun sign.
What does that even mean?
You have like sun, moon, and rising signs. That's like
I thought you just had one.
The biggest person. Yeah, it's a misconception and no one knows this. But yeah, like your birthday, place, and time determines what your sun, moon, and rising signs are.
Great. Next thing. Okay, I'm going to ask Cait a question. Here we go.
Okay.
What is my biggest pet peeve?
Ooh. Oh, which one? Let's see. Biggest pet peeve.
There's a time limit on this as well.
I'm going to say dirtiness.
No, it's wrong. It's dirt, not dirtiness. So that's wrong. Okay. One for Corey. Is that two for Corey? It was close.
No, I said the word. I said dirt inside dirtiness.
Dirtiness, fight.
I feel like that's a plus. That's
biggest pet peeve being dirtiness. I think that's good. I'll give it. Okay, we'll give it to you. Give it to you. 1-1.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Okay. Great.
Okay. What did we do for our first date?
How did I know you were going to ask that question? I'm sitting here like she's going to ask questions about
Memories?
Stuff that happened over 24 hours ago. We were together.
Think back to our very first date.
Oh, is this we went to Azuma Sushi?
Yeah.
Went to a sushi store, and total bill of the dinner was like $5.
Oh, I know the exact number.
How much was it?
$7.10.
Our first date was $7.10
combined.
That's probably why I married you.
Yeah.
I'm sure that the waitress was looking at me like, you're pathetic.
You're taking this lovely lady out.
It's worth her time serving us for like a bill that only costs $7 for two people. I don't even know what would you even buy. You can't even get anything. Make a cheap pizza, like $1 pizza now. That's insane. Okay,
yeah,
great.
but okay, can I have a B question? What did we do after that?
I don't know. I got the question right though, so that's 1 point for Corey.
Okay, fine. We'll
Good
move on.
stuff. Yeah.
I'm gonna do clapping for the next one.
Okay, cool. So 2 points for Corey, 1 point for Cait. Next question. Here we go. Mine was the same thing. What did we do on our first date? Okay,
you didn't even know.
You can't look at my screen.
I'm not looking.
All right, next question. What is my biggest fear?
Ooh,
3, 2.
going bald.
No.
That's the first thing that came to mind.
Gosh.
No. Okay, your biggest fear is around money. It's me running away with all your money. That's your biggest fear.
Actually, that's probably it. I didn't write that, but now that you say that makes more sense. Okay, fine. You get a point for that.
Okay.
That's a good one. Go ahead.
Okay. Where did we take our first photo together?
It's not even important. I don't even know. How do you know this?
It is important.
Where is it? Where did we do it?
We were walking around the harbor in Victoria, down by the Parliament building, and we took a bunch of photos while we were walking and like in front of the Parliament building and stuff.
That's amazing. We don't have those anymore. Okay, next question. You get the point for that. I didn't know that one. All right, if I could travel anywhere, where would I go?
Ooh, Tokyo.
Why would I go to Tokyo?
Well, that was your answer when we first met. So
when would I never said let's go to Tokyo. No way did I ever say that.
Mexico. Hawaii, definitely Hawaii.
Okay, we're gonna take points away because these are all wrong. Okay, next question.
Okay, next question is.
By the way, I would go to Disneyland.
Obviously.
If I could go anywhere in the world, obviously.
Obviously, it's Disneyland. What am I thinking?
Pathetic. Tokyo. Unreal. Let's get
Tokyo Disneyland.
I should knock off 5 points.
Tokyo Disneyland. There's Disneyland in Tokyo.
No, I don't want to go to that one. Next one.
That was my first. I feel like I was really close.
Go ahead.
Because there's at least Disneyland in there.
Wrong.
Okay.
It's wrong. Wrong.
Okay, what food do I hate? Is there like a cricket sound here? That's not.
Which one's the cricket?
Where's the cricket?
This one.
There we go.
Look at that. There we go.
It's like a squeaky wheel.
Pizza.
What? I love pizza.
I don't know. It's a stupid question. No one knows that.
No one knows that.
What food do you hate?
What kind of jar sat in the back of our fridge for a long time?
Okay, fine. We'll go over this thing. Cait likes to think she likes things. She literally is like, oh, I love this. I want this. I don't know if she read it in some like healthy book or watched a YouTube video or who the heck knows where this crap comes from. But it's like, we'd be at the grocery store and it's like, oh, I need to buy like 10 pounds of sauerkraut. Or like, oh my gosh, I need 50 jars of pickles. Or what other garbage did you buy? You bought pickled carrots one time. You bought pickled carrots. You bought a ton of sauerkraut. You went like crazy on a beet spree one time.
Yeah.
Like she buys these weird things that like no one likes, but it's like, oh, I don't even know. Why would you buy sauerkraut?
The sauerkraut was the worst one.
Anyways,
that's gross stuff.
We got to a point where I'm like, okay, you can only have one crappy thing at a time in the fridge. So she would like buy sauerkraut, and then I'm like, you cannot buy more crap until
that's gone.
Until the sauerkraut's actually gone. I think it sat there for like 6 months.
Probably.
Then you went and bought like pickled carrots, and then it turned into something else.
I could only eat the first pickled carrot, and then it just kind of wasn't that great.
Okay, point for me. I get that one.
Well, I kind of gave it to you.
Yeah, but it's an easy one. Thank you. Okay, here we go. What's my favorite smell? This is an easy one. It's a giveaway. Favorite smell in the world?
Cleaning supplies, like lemon.
No.
Fresh, cleaned floors.
Nope, that's wrong. It's Britney Spears Fantasy Perfume.
Oh my gosh, that was my perfume.
Yeah, too bad you got it wrong.
That's your favorite smell.
Next one, go ahead.
That's like what I wore when we were dating.
And like everybody else who wears it too. There's a lot of people who wear that perfume. Anytime I'm walking down the street and anyone walks by me, I'm like, I know that smell.
Okay, what is my biggest pet peeve?
Male dominance. Males in general, I think. I think authority, especially when authority comes from a male.
Okay.
Cait comes from a family of like women, all girls, except for obviously her dad.
And my dad's very like chill. Like he gives me my space. He's very like he's cool.
So Cait's the oldest of a bunch of girls. I'm the oldest of boys and girls. And I think Cait struggles with the fact that I'm a man.
A man.
I don't know. You just hate having this other figure in your life who then tells you, whereas your sisters were, I guess, really kind and nice and everything was fine.
I'll give you a half point for that because the actual pet peeve is like wet bathroom floors.
You've never expressed that.
I have.
Okay, fine. Next one. I think she's lying. I'm answering the question correctly, and then she's changing her answer.
No, that was the answer that I thought of.
Okay, role models.
What is your role model?
Who are my role models?
Ooh, I know.
Go.
Ric Flair, Callum Von Moger, if I'm saying his name right.
Callum Von Booger. Kind of cool, huh? I'm not agreeing with you, but okay, go ahead.
Do I have to think of a third one?
I don't know. How many do I have? How the heck did you guess Ric Flair?
Ric Flair. I feel like that's just number one. I'm just going to go with those
I wish I could like do a Ric Flair impersonation in this house. I feel like everyone in this condo would start like banging on the walls though. Now you got that's pretty good actually. Yeah, it was Ric Flair, Chris Farley. Chris
Farley.
I didn't put Callum Von Moger. I should though. Callum Von Moger is my role model. Yeah. I think Callum Von Moger. No, it's got to be. If I'm going to say Callum Von Moger, it's going to be Callum Von Moger and his video dude.
The video. Oh yeah, that you're like so enamored by.
That guy's incredible. He's the next Chris Farley. He really is. I think between Callum Von Moger and his video man, they should just get into comedy. Drop the whole like bodybuilding. Drop the whole. Mr. Universe and Mr. Olympia and all that, and just straight up do comedy, stand-up comedy. It could just be Callum standing there and then his video guy just standing around saying stuff. That's like hilarious. Okay, go ahead. Next turn.
Okay.
You got a point for that. That was pretty good.
Yeah. Yes. Can I get a clap? There we go.
You're like, so when you like do this, I think you're supposed to like, it's supposed to be like a rise. Like,
there
we go. Claps.
I just want to press the button.
Okay, I want to press the button.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Next question. What is my favorite sleeping position?
Too close to me. I got that right.
Well, that's not a name.
That's totally it. It's too close to me.
Okay, but like, what's an actual position that I sleep in?
You lay back on your back.
I lay on my back.
I don't know. You just like sprawl out like it's usually just like this, and then like somehow this is like on me, and you're like really close. This is not an actual like sleeping position. Okay, my turn.
Okay, your turn.
What is my idea of a romantic getaway?
I want to say like alone.
That's pretty close, actually.
A romantic getaway.
Alone.
Disneyland.
Okay, I'll give you that. I'll give that one to you. That's pretty good. All right, go ahead.
Okay. How do I handle anger?
You don't.
I do. What?
When you get angry, I don't even know the last time you ever got angry. If you were to say, like, when was the last time Cait got angry? I don't even know. Cait gets angry when you haven't eaten in like a couple hours.
Yeah. Well, okay. How about like last week? Because I feel like I was pretty.
You got angry last week? This is a whole Seattle thing?
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
When did you get
That was
angry?
more sad. Like when I was a bit more emotional and I would like snap.
Don't even remember that.
Wow. I'm just like an angel in your mind, aren't I?
I guess so. You're pretty good. Okay. Have I ever been fired?
Yes. You were fired after 2 weeks at a construction.
How the heck do you know
Job.
this stuff?
You were like digging a hole and just like stopped digging it. And you just sat there. You were probably on your phone or like looking up at the air or something.
No, it was like it was my first job ever, and I had to do construction. I don't even know why. I was like, oh yeah, I want to get into construction.
It's like
the worst thing.
the
in the
opposite
world.
of who you are.
Oh my gosh! I remember sitting there. I don't even know how I got the job. No idea how I applied to it. No idea how I got the job. Somehow I just ended up being 14 or something, working in construction, and they dropped me off at a work site, and it sucked. It was a lot of manual labor. And then they dropped me off at this other work site, and they're like, okay, I need you to dig this hole. And I think they came back. It was just me at this work site. No one else was there. They would just drop this young 14-year-old kid there and be like, dig a hole. And I'm like ADD and have literally don't care about doing this stuff at all. So I'm sitting there all day trying to dig this hole. And I think after like the first day, it was like, I don't know, 3 feet or like maybe 4 feet or 5 feet by 5 feet. And I just wanted to go down like 5 feet. So it was a decent sized hole. But I think after the first day, I'd maybe dug 6 inches. And I'm like, this is so
hard.
bored. And then the second day, I don't know, I got like a foot down. It was pathetic. 8 hours, and I wasn't even doing anything. And then they moved me to another site, and that sucked. That was like scraping glue off of a floor. That didn't work out. And then the other time was...
What do you mean that didn't work out?
Well, I was like trying to scrape, but I'm just like... And these guys are coming over, like these older dudes, and they're like putting their back into it, and they're like going crazy. And I'm just like, I don't want to do this crap. This is like terrible work. So, anyways, it went from digging a hole, which it took me off of that one because I sucked. And
to scraping glue.
To a mall to scrape glue off the floor, and the older guys showed me up. So then they moved me again to Times Colonist. It was like a newspaper in Victoria, and they put me in a bathroom in the basement, and they're like, it was like this bathroom completely tiled up, like tiles all over the place. They gave me this, what was it? It was a machine, a jig. No, what the heck was it? It was a hammer. It was a machine that basically goes do 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 do.
Yeah, yeah.
And I had to like chisel off. Okay, yeah, maybe a chisel machine. I don't freaking know. They gave me some machine.
Drill thing.
I am like dinky tiny at 14, could barely hold this thing, and they're like, I need you to like chisel off all the tiles in this entire bathroom. And I remember like, put the mask on, put the glasses on. I'm going at this wall.
And your whole body.
And I thought I'd done a good job. At the end of the day, I'd actually like got most of the bathroom done. And then when they came in to check on me, I had done more damage. It just caused a ton of damage. Well,
like the walls, you were like
so basically, you have like it was like drywall or something, and then you had drywall, and then there was the tile on top, and I was supposed to just like maybe it was like concrete. It was like a thin slab of concrete, and then the tile, and I was going so hard that I was going through the concrete constantly. So like I got all the tile off, but there were huge holes and like massive pieces of this concrete missing. So the whole like thing, they had to come in later and like putty and like re-concrete the whole.
You're like, what do you mean? I got all the tile off.
So that was it. I went home that night, and they called me saying, yeah, we don't have any more work right now. And I'm like, what do you mean by you don't have any more work? Like, is there gonna be more work like next week or like like, how long is it gonna be until there's more work? I didn't pick up on the fact that I was getting fired.
Never.
But they're like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I'd probably like recommend getting another job in the meantime because it might be a while. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. What am I insecure about?
Your height.
Interesting.
I have no idea. What are you insecure about?
What about not physically?
I have no idea.
You have no idea
Nope.
what I'm insecure
What
about?
is it? What is it?
Doing a terrible job.
Isn't that just like the norm though?
This is that's
I think
the,
people
that's the
around
whole
you have
thing.
just gotten used to you just doing a terrible job.
Yeah, I know.
They're like, oh yeah, you'll give like same like just like when I was on doing construction work, and they're like, yeah, Corey, go scrape the glue. It's like, yeah, okay, Cait, just go scrape the glue. Like you can't screw that up. Just scrape it.
All right, so point for me. Yeah.
Amazing. All right, what favorite YouTube couple?
Cody Ko and his girlfriend.
How the hell do you know that?
Because I know you.
Fine point. I don't even understand how you know that.
Yeah, another one.
No, I think Kelsey Greppel and
Yeah. I didn't know her name, but
Cody Ko. Kelsey. You hate that word. You don't like that name for some reason. Kelsey. Okay, next one. Go ahead.
let's see. What's something I can't live without?
Me. It's got to be me.
What's another thing I can't live without?
I don't know.
I mean, that's pretty good because I was sitting there and I'm like, what could I actually not live without?
You probably food, because if you don't have food for like an hour, you start dying.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
one can live without
You
food.
and food.
What sport did I play growing up?
I know this.
3,
Polo. No.
3,
Water polo.
2. Oh, yeah, that's right. Good stuff. Next.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Yes.
So we're gonna like power.
Okay.
Super quick. Fire blast these out.
Super fast. Okay. Have I ever broken any of my bones?
No.
No, you're right. You got it.
No. Yeah, 1 point for me. Great.
Yeah.
Do I like sports?
No.
Sure about that? That's a dumb question because it's too easy. Okay. No, of course I don't like sports. Next one. Do I like my showers hot or cold?
I'd say hot.
And that's the dumbest question ever too. I saw that on the internet. Like, who the hell would like?
Cold
do I like
showers.
my showers hot or cold? Oh, I love them cold, crispy.
I like
I like
them
to
ice
wake.
cold.
I like to wake up when I'm like barely asleep and jump into like an ice cold shower.
Just like, yeah.
Who in the
Love
world
that cold
likes
shower.
cold? Anytime I ever see cold shower, it's like a challenge or a competition or something where
Because
I
it's like really
freaking
hard.
pushing yourself. And no, that's a really interesting one. If you like cold showers, I'd be very curious to know.
Okay, my turn.
There's
That
actually
was
one
2.
person I do know who I think enjoyed it, but he was older.
The way that I've found is like you have to do it gradual. You can't just go like full blown cold.
Yeah.
You have to like gradually change it during the shower.
Yeah, it's not a cold shower though. Go ahead.
Okay.
Doesn't count.
What gets me excited about life?
Spending my money. Shopping.
What like wakes me up in the morning?
Knowing I'm going to torment Corey today.
How do I torment you?
Everything you do.
Everything I do.
That's why you go in that room and I close the door. We lock Cait in a separate room and just say, you just stay in there. Just
Do your job.
you do your thing in there.
Okay, that's not the answer though.
What was the question
What
again?
like gets me excited about life?
Crystals?
What makes me want to move forward in life? What drives me? You don't know?
No, I don't know.
Oh man, this is deep stuff.
What drives you in life? I feel like this is whatever you're going to answer is something you came up with like 2 days ago. I feel like this is something that changes on a very regular basis. So whatever you're saying, I don't believe is what has moved you your entire life.
I think I always just want to like improve and enjoy what I'm doing and love what I'm doing. So like looking for things that I'm passionate in and like actually working on those, like our podcast and our vlog.
I feel like that's the answer, like for everybody though. I just love working on what I'm passionate about, and I love doing what I love to do.
Like can't get more vague than that.
Just enjoy like positivity in life. I love being positive and
Just
like
love.
high energy, and I love contributing.
Well, I just love feeling fulfilled.
I love feeling fulfilled. Yeah. I love helping others. I love spending my time thinking about helping others. That's great.
Okay, your turn.
All right, cool. Here we go. Next one. If I handed you $1,000, what would you do with it?
Ooh.
I know the answer to this question, so if you lie, it's going to be pretty obvious.
Okay, if I had $1,000, first I would make sure that my teeth are paid off.
Are they paid off?
I have like $700 left to go.
That's like internal debt, though.
Oh, outside of that?
Yeah.
What would I do with it?
Yeah.
I'd probably buy a lot of plants and a shelf and crystals and like put all the crystals on the shelf with the plants. That's what I would do.
That's pretty close to what I had.
What did you have?
I said you'd spend it on AliExpress.
Yeah.
That's what you do. You would buy crystals and plants and all these things on AliExpress just to like make that dollar just go a little
I'd
bit
like buy
further.
plant seeds from AliExpress and just plant them in these
Just
little
stretch it.
AliExpress
Stretch it.
jugs.
Yeah, that's good stuff. Okay, next one.
Okay. What is the best compliment I could ever receive? What would make me be like, oh my goodness, that is so nice?
I feel like you would say that to anything. I have no idea.
Okay, the answer that I had was if you tell me I did a good job on something.
Okay, that makes total sense. Well, that's good. I mean, we'll end it here because the whole thing just ended. So we'll just end this thing right now.
But
Or do you have more? Keep going.
I have more.
Okay, keep going. We'll
I have
see.
two. Okay, I have
see
two
if I
more
know them.
questions.
Yeah.
Well, one of them was, am I self-conscious about being short? And that was like,
Yes, I would
like
say
your answer.
yes because we would prefer. I don't know. What did you say a while ago? You were like there was some therapy, or like you wanted to get stretched out, or there was something
Oh my gosh,
you
I
wanted
remember
to do
that.
would somehow give you yoga. That's what it was. Yoga.
Yoga.
You're like, yeah, if I do yoga, I'll like gain an
Inch.
inch or something. Okay.
I'm not that insecure about my shortness
No, I
anymore.
don't really think you're insecure about anything. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, do I believe in aliens?
Yes, probably.
Yeah. You got that one. Woo!
All right, guys,
Cool.
it's been good.
All right. Thanks for
Real.
listening, guys.
Let's put on the last little music. Oh, and we're out of here.
Woo!
I actually love this thing because it sounds like there's like 50 people in front of us, but there's actually no one here.
It's
just
the
two of us
best
in our
day
living room.
ever. There we go.
It's just the two of us in our living room.
But we're just having a blast. Da-na-na.
So thanks for attending the Corey and Cait podcast today.
Thank you.
it's been real.
Actually, is this called the Leaf Comfort Podcast?
Oh, is it the Leaf Comfort podcast? Is
With Corey and Cait.
I don't know because it depends. Like we have everything on the wall here around what we want to talk about, and I don't even know what's in line with that. So I think we have to talk about that. a bit more.
Okay. Well,
Yes.
you're on a podcast either way, whatever it's called.
You're on a podcast, and we don't know what it's called. So we're here, and no one else is here. But we'll be here a couple times a week.
A couple times a week. Yeah. Expect to hear and see more of us.
Should be exciting. Should be a good time.
Yep. And check out our YouTube if you're not already watching this on our YouTube, Corey and Cait.
Yeah, YouTube's going to get good. It's going to get really good. We have a lot of things we want to do on there.
Yeah, it's going to improve tenfold.
So.
All right. We're going to say goodbye now.
Goodbye.
Bye.